Intelligence is often misunderstood. Most people think it's about grades, vocabulary, or sounding smart, but psychology shows that cognitive ability influences daily life in much deeper ways. Differences in how the brain processes information affect planning, learning, social interaction, and decision-making. When cognitive processing is limited, life becomes more difficult in subtle but consistent patterns, often without the person realizing why. One common challenge is difficulty thinking ahead. Imagining future outcomes requires holding several ideas in the mind at once. When this ability is weak, long-term planning feels overwhelming and decisions tend to focus only on the present moment. Another challenge is struggling with multi-step tasks. Instructions that involve several steps place pressure on working memory. When that system is overloaded, details are missed, steps are skipped, and frustration builds quickly, even during simple activities. Psychology also shows that limited analytical filtering makes some people more vulnerable to persuasion. Confident voices, emotional language, or misleading information are often accepted without deeper evaluation, especially when critical thinking requires too much mental effort. Social situations can also be difficult. Conversations move quickly and rely on tone, timing, and unspoken meaning. When cognitive processing is slower, misunderstandings become more common, leading to awkward interactions or social withdrawal. Complex ideas create another barrier. Abstract topics demand sustained mental energy. When that effort feels exhausting, the brain often responds by disengaging, avoiding the topic, or reacting defensively instead of with curiosity. Learning from past mistakes can also be a struggle. Turning experience into insight requires reflection and pattern recognition. Without these skills, the same decisions are repeated, even when the negative outcomes are obvious to others. Psychology further shows that limited self-awareness often accompanies reduced cognitive ability. Without accurate internal feedback, people may overestimate their competence, reject constructive criticism, or blame external factors for repeated failures. Finally, seeing the big picture can be difficult. Understanding how individual actions connect into larger systems, like relationships, finances, or career paths, requires abstract thinking. When attention stays focused on immediate details, long-term coherence is lost. Cognitive limitations are not moral flaws or personal failures. They are neurological differences that shape how people experience the world. Recognizing these patterns allows for greater understanding, better communication, and more realistic expectations for everyone.